it's like, crazy as ever. Because, like, I can't, like, think my kids, they can something. Oh, no. Because, like, crazy stuff keep happening. Or whatever. I don't know. Because, like, when I was younger, I found out that, like, this person had worked at the daycare center, left this child in a car, right? And it was blazing hot, and the child died. Like, there's no way I can make that up, gang. For real. I mean, like, shoot, there's some crazy stuff. And I, like, actually, like, just, like, actually, like, found out today that a woman, like, killed this baby by smothering the child to death. Whatever. I tell you, I'm for real. She wanted the baby to take a nap or whatever. The baby didn't want to take no nap. The baby was a target. Or nothing like that. So the baby kept on getting up and stuff. I think she got frustrated. When put the child down, face down on the mat, and put her body weight on this child. Whatever, whatnot. And like, she did this for like, I think, hours or two. Whatever, whatnot. The baby was moving. And then she, like, just, like, stayed on the baby until the baby stopped moving. Then she put a sheet over the baby. Or whatever, when the baby didn't even move or whatsoever because the baby was dead. The baby died from that stuff that she did. Oh my goodness, it was crazy as ever. I know. And yes, they took her to jail for that stuff. Or whatever, whatnot. But I don't know what they're gonna do. Like, be all up in court and stuff like that. I don't know what she's gonna do. I don't know. Anyway, this cop is trigger happy as ever because like this dude, like, actually shot his, like, shot a man in his back like 17 times. For real. And other than that, I think he killed the witness that saw him. For real. And he shot somebody at a, like, auto, at an auto shop with a shotgun. For real though. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's crazy. Now, the dude, like, that he had conversations with, like, was in a nightclub. And this dude was a rapper. Whatever. Why not? For real though. So, he didn't even know he was a off-duty officer or whatever, whatnot. For real though. But, it didn't even know. He didn't know. I mean, like, shoot. And dude didn't even tell him. Or nothing like that. For real though. So, dude, like, actually went into the parking lot. And he was, like, urinating in the bushes, right? And he went to go, like, talk, like, go mess with this dude or whatever. Because he saw him put something in the back of his pocket or whatever. And pretty sure there wasn't no gun or nothing like that. For real though. But the officer that was on duty pulled out the gun, and then he tried to, like, actually, like, grab dude by his collar, stuff like that, and he, like, just, like, like, got him up off him or whatever, like, just, like, snatched away from him or whatever. And then the cops shot him like 17 times, put up in the back. For real though. They out there trying to cover the story up or whatever went on. And that was crazy. It was crazy as ever. Actually killed him. He actually killed that man. I'm for real. I'm like, dang. They didn't even they not trying to release to, like, body cam footage because they trying to protect this dude. For real though. I'm like, that's some messed up stuff. For real. For real though. Anyway, so I'm out there just, like, wondering or whatever the fuck. Like, oh my goodness. It's crazy. Anyway, so this, like, other dude or whatever up there, like, going on this train, and he was insulting people and all that stuff, and a lot of people, everybody got tired of it. For real though. everybody got tired of it, and they tossed his behind on the train, like get up off him, for real though, because he was out there saying some crazy stuff, whatever, whatnot. And this dude was drunk too. He went on the subway, started talking all a lot of bull and all that. They just got tired of it. They just, like, you send him on his way and get off the train or whatever. Because, like, that dude was out of pocket. It was out of pocket for real. And then he tried to do it again. But he got shoved off the train again. That was crazy. For real. Anyway, it's like, other person up there trying to go up in this, like, thrift store without a mask. And she was like, making up a lot of commotions and stuff like that. And like, got the police called on her and all that. Because she didn't want to wear no mask. And like, she was up there trying to make up stuff and like, make up a whole bunch of stories and all that stuff. And like, yeah, she had to like, get it squirted out. That ain't no story for real. Because why? They say like, thing, like, they have to wear a mask or something up in that store or whatever when I see. And she didn't want to do that. She just wanted to like get her way and all that stuff. Like, yeah, it was crazy. And there was like peaceful conversation or whatever between her and the cops or whatever. You know what I'm saying? For real though. But she had to leave the establishment or whatever because she didn't have a mask. And she didn't want to leave. She was up there just like keep on complaining and all that stuff. Like that, you know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, stuff didn't happen or nothing like that. But then she left the establishment though. For real though. Anyway, there's one shorty like, like went on the street out of a nightclub and like she started talking a whole bunch of stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, rounding people up and stuff like that. She got her butt kicked and then she started like, having her some on camera up there crying and stuff. Because why is he yeah, because he was like being disrespectful and stuff like that. So Shorty just like gave her the hands or whatever, gave her the business or whatever. So yeah, she up there like, having the camera on her face up there crying and stuff. Like, oh my goodness, it was crazy. It's crazy as ever. But I can understand it. I can understand for real. For real, that's some like, crazy stuff that was all around. I mean like, shoot, yeah. I mean like, knock on that door and somebody go answer you. For real though, somebody go answer you quick. For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm like, shoot. Hey, she asked for it. For real, she asked for that. For real though. I mean like, shoot. Is he was looking for some problems as he got it. For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm like, okay, alright, yeah, alright. Like that was like that's the stuff or whatever. For real though, but for real though, I mean like shoot, yeah, because he like walked out there and started like insulting a lot of people and stuff like that. For real though, that's actually what I'm talking about. For real. Anyway, so yeah, I mean like so I'm just up there just like happy that I like made it like to 100 or whatever on that screen. Now I'm going through the like story mode or whatever. That's it, for real though. And everything is going good. Everything is going the way it's supposed to go, whatever. People that I like actually had to go kill. I can easily kill them now because what I'm like made it to 100 or whatever, and I'm glad that I did or whatever. For real though. Anyway, this like one cop like actually like was arresting this woman for no reason, and when she asked why she being arrested, dude slammed her on the floor for no reason at all. For real though, because like I don't know, that was messed up. He didn't even read her rights or nothing like that. He just slammed her right on the floor. And yeah, he got some injuries from that. For real. I'm serious. I mean, I'm not playing, gang. But anyway, yeah, that was crazy. That dude was on the fucking foot on that. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. You enjoy the video, hit the bell notification so you can see my last upload that my next post and to make sure I'm making another one tomorrow. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you're liking. So long, farewell, goodbye.